Very good morning. Here we are, Tuesday again. So last class for a week, because I'm taking a week off, actually a working week, but we are going to be doing a good class today and lots of stuff in store for you. So let's start with a little roll of the shoulders and we'll put some music on. Roll those shoulders. That's too loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Roll your shoulders back. Dun, dun, dun. And let's do circles with one arm. Oh, I hit the beam. This old building, it's got beams across the ceiling. I hit the beam, never mind. I must remember not to stand too close to that beam. And figure of eight. Let's do a figure of eight with that arm. Da, da, da.
1 second I'm thinking I'm feeling the loss, and then I feel alive.
And let's do the other arm circles first. And then figure of eight. Very good. Have a shrug. Let's shrug the shoulders up nice and high towards your ears and then relax them down, yeah? So when you relax them, just let them drop naturally, but as low as possible. So shrug and relax. And shrug and relax. We'll do two more. Shrug, relax, one more. Shrug and relax. Perfect. So, little hip rotation next. Da, 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 da. Take those hands on the hips and twist around in a circle. Try and make that circle really big if you can. And the other way. Fabulous. Take one toe onto the floor. See that toe? One toe onto the floor like that, and then twist the heel. Loosen up the ankle. And let's do the other side. Toe on the floor. Twist the heel. Very good, very good. Let's do a little rotator cuff. Oops, too much. Hands to the side, elbows tucked in, open out like this, open out, loosen up the shoulders again. Little rotator cuff. And then take the hands up to our cactus position and rotate forwards and up. And then in and out. And stretch back. And arms down. Very good, very well done. We're going to do the second part of our warm-up now. And the second part of our warm-up is going to consist of all the things we haven't done so far. Twists, side bends, knee raises, and heel lifts. We're going to do 20 seconds on each. And we're going to take a 10-second break in between. So let's get straight on that. Starting with our twizzle. Yeah, we'll start with our twizzle, but we're doing it on the clock today. So here we go. We're going to start in 15 seconds. And we're just going to relax the arms down to the sides. And all we're going to do is twizzle and let the arms flop round. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Have a little twist. You've got 20 seconds. Da-da-da. Turn your head, look over your shoulder. Very good. Take a pause, 10-second pause. We're going to do side bends next. So hands to the sides, and we're just going to lean side to side. Wait for the bell. There we go. Oh, I love the keenness. You know who I'm talking to. Da, da, da. Try not to lean forwards, yeah, just go sideways. Imagine you're stuck between two panes of glass. You can't go forwards, you can't go back. You can only go to the side. Da, da. Fabulous. Next one is going to be our knee raises. So, let's move that out of the way so we don't stamp on it. One knee comes up, then the other knee comes up. Here we go. Da, da, da.
If you're ever gonna kiss me,
Bum, bum.
it had better be
Nice and high, some of you. Doing better than I am. See how high you can get that knee, right up. Ah. Da, da. Very good. And finally, the last one of the four is the heel lifts, but we are doing them all again. So lifting the heel up and taking the knee back a little bit. Make sure that knee goes back behind you as you lift the heel. Da, da, da. Da, da. Couple more seconds. Fantastic. So we're going to do twists again. This time, clasp the fingers together. We're going to do a more definite, purposeful twist. Round, look right round over your shoulder, back to the middle. Off you go. Get a nice twist through your back. Da, da, da. There we go. Side bends. We're going to take the hand on the hip. We're going to do a side bend one side and then the other side, reaching the arm across. A bit more dynamic, a bit more energetic this time. Here we go. Nice. And knee raises. This time we're going to take the hand to the knee. We're going to bring the hand around in a big circle. And we're going to bring that hand down towards that knee. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I'm getting warm now. It's not called a warm up for nothing, you know. And 10 seconds. And finally, we'll do heel lifts at the same time. Chest stretch at the same time. Here we go. Last 5 seconds. And we have finished. Very well done. Now, let's get that off. So, we're going to come into our aerobics now. We have been practicing, so you know what to do for today. But when we come to our end sequence, now as you know, we've been learning and memorizing 10 different moves, and we've been memorizing the order. So it's a grapevine, and then it's exercise number 1, and exercise number 1 the other end, then it's number 2, 3, and so on. Today is the last day that I'm going to remind you of the order as we go through. And next time, after the break, after I get back from my week away, we are doing it, no instructions, no reminders. You have to remember all 10, and you have to remember the order. So you can always watch the YouTube videos back to practice and to learn. But when we come back in 2 weeks' time, there is absolutely no way I'm going to tell you what we're doing on that sequence, yeah? So you have to remember it. But for today, we will tell you, and we will put some little, hopefully put some little clues up on the screen. Should we start? Enough chat, enough of the old chit-chat. We're going to start with a march on the spot, and you'll hear a countdown, and we'll do our regular 4 routines plus a mash-up, and then the memory test. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's march. So I want to see perfect rhythm, perfect technique today. famous last words. I'll get it wrong now, won't I? Keep marching. We'll raise the knees a little bit and put the hands on the hips. Here we go. And. Okay, so another 8 beats and then side taps. Side taps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da 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 da. More volume, I think so. Oh, that's too much. Okay, let's twist. So bring your shoulder around. Sort of feet going in the same place, but you're twisting. So it feels like you're pushing the toe behind you. Okay, 4 more, then we're going to reach one arm round across. So reach. Let's do really big moves. Oh, looking good. 8 more. And then we're going to reach up higher. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go higher. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to do 8 more and then march it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. We are going to do all that again. So let's run through this again. This is our warm-up sequence for our aerobics. Get into the swing of the music. So hands on hips. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dun, dun. Next thing we're going to do is side taps. Side taps. Aha. 5, 6, 7, 8. I did a little bit of an Alan Partridge then, didn't I? Aha. 8 more. Then we're going to twist the shoulder round. 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist. Boom. Oh, good. So 8 more, and then reach the arm across. 5, 6, 7, 8, and oh, big swing round. Oh, getting into it now. 8 more. Then we are going higher. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go up. Be careful of low ceilings and beams. We're going to do 8 more and then march it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. March it out. Oh, looking good. So now starts the first of our 4 little routines, and then they contribute to the mashup at the end. So keep marching, keep marching. Routine 1 starts with heel digs. So we're going to do a little heel dig, digging the heel into the floor, and at the same time a bicep curl. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. So you know what to do. When we hear the chorus and it says jump, straight into our jumping jacks or half jacks. But first, we're going to do bow and arrow. So change to bow and arrow. Boom, boom. Pull in the string of that bow back. 8 more, and then 4 of each. 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow. 6, 7, 8. 4 digs. 4 bow and arrow. 4 digs. Ready to jump. 4 bow and arrow, then we hit those jumping jacks or half jacks. 7, 8. Boom. There's 8 more. Oh, look at you. Be careful. 6, 7. Okay. 4-step march and 2 jacks. I nearly forgot. 4-step march, 2 jacks. Again, 4-step march, 2 jacks, and 4-step march and 2 jacks. And then we march it out. March it out. Be careful. Any hip problems, you be careful. Or ankle or knee problems. Yes, you know what I'm talking to. 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 heel digs. 4 bow and arrow. 4 heel digs. Are you ready to jump? 4 bow and arrow. Jumping jacks next, or half jacks. Okay, jack. Boom. Oh. Dun, dun. We're going to do 8 more, then it's a 4-step march and 2 more jacks. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4-step march and 2 jacks. 4-step march, 2 jacks. Again, 4-step march, 2 jacks. We're going to keep going. We're going to do it 4 more times from here. 4 more times. Little key change on the music. Da da da. Twice more. Last time. Then we march it out. Routine 1 done. Routine 2 coming up. It's, what is it? Step touch. Step touch next. So a little step touch. Oh, let's come back here. 6, 7, 8. So this is our step touch routine. We're going to do step touch and step curl. So 4 more and then step curl. 2, 3, and 4. Step curl. Working with the music. So we're going to do 8 more. And then 4 of each. 4 touch, 4 curl. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 touch. Swing the arms. 4 curl. We can add that little arm move now as well. 4 touch. And 4 curl. Stretch the chest if you want to. Okay, hand roll, hand roll. So yeah, after the 4s, it's always hand roll. Step touching as you just rotate those hands around. 1 more time. Okay, step touch, step touch. Excellent. 16 step touch, then 16 step curl. And then we're into the 4s. 5, 6, 7. So step curl. When we do 4 of each, we are going to travel. So we're going to travel forwards with a step touch and back with a step curl. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7. So 4 touch, traveling forwards, and 4 curl, traveling back. 4 touch, traveling forwards. 4 curl, traveling back. Coming into hand roll, hand roll. Twice more around that roll. 1 more time. Arms down, step touch. Should we do it 1 more time through? Starting with step touch, traveling forwards. Step curl, traveling back. Are we ready? I'm ready. In 5, 6, 7, 8. Forwards. And backwards. Watch out for the furniture. Forwards. And backwards. When we get back, it's hand roll. Hand roll. Twice more. And 1 more time. Step touch out, step touch. So that's routine 2 for our mashup. We're going to march it out next. In 5, 6, 7, 8. March it out. Perfect. Routine 3. Step behind. So we're going to step behind one side and then bring the feet back together in the middle. And then step behind the other side, feet into the middle. Keep marching. So we go side to side. It's a 4-step count. Step behind, feet together. Step behind the other way, feet together. Let's have a practice. Are we ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Step behind, together. Step behind. So, try and take that foot as far behind as you can and maybe out to the other side. Okay, let's march it out for now. We're going to do that again, but this time with arms. So as you step behind, we'll draw those arms, sweeping them down in a big swoosh. Step behind together. Again, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step behind. Step behind together. One more time each side. March it out. Very good. So what's next, I hear you ask? I'm wondering myself. Oh yeah, we're going to add that knee raise. A step behind, a step knee, and then a step behind together. In 7, in 8, watch. Step behind, step. That came up quickly, I wasn't expecting it. Step knee, step behind. It comes in on that verse. Let's do one more and then march it out and collect our thoughts. So we'll add that in. We'll do step behind together, 4 times with the arms. Big swoosh. And then we'll add that knee raise. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step behind together. One more time each side. Then we add that knee. Step behind. Step knee. Step behind again. Step behind. Step knee. Twice more. Step. One more time. March it out. Let's do it one more time through. Starting with step behind together. And then 4 times each side. And then the knee. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Step behind together. Oh, what a good time we're having. Look at you all in perfect synchronism. Most of you. Should we add that knee? Step behind, step knee, step behind together. Step behind, step. One more time each side. Last time. We're going to march it out, march it out. That was part 3. Now we're doing part 4. So basic step knee, let's go straight into it. Basic step knee and back, facing forwards. Here it comes, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step. This track is called Stomp, so we know there's a stomp in there somewhere. And it's by Steps, the amazing Steps. Okay, march it out. We will practice that stomp next. So we're going to stamp the foot forwards on counts 1 and 4 of the 8-step count. If you count in your head 1 to 8, it'll all work out, all come into place. Stamping forwards. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. March it out. So let's put those two together. We're going to do 2 step knee singles. At the end of the second one, lift the heel to take you into the stomp. So on that count 8, lift your heel. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step knee. Into stomp. Stamp it down. 5, 6, 7 again. 1 and 2. Lift the heel. Stomp. Let's do that again. Step knee, a knee, a knee. Lift the heel. Stomp. One more time. Step knee and back. Lift the heel. Stomp. 5. So keep marching now. Let's practice the triple knee. A step forward, 3 knee raises on the same knee, and then step back and change sides. Oh yes, here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step knee triple. 1, 2, 3, and change sides. 1, 2, 3. Change sides. 1, 2. Let's just do one more set of 3 and march it out. Fantastic. So we're going to put all that together. We're going to do 2 singles and a stomp, and then a triple and a stomp. Are you ready? Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8 toes. 2 single knees. Ready to lift the heel and stomp. 5, 6 again. Knee. Knee, lift the heel. Stomp. This time it's the triple. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Lift the heel. Stomp. 5 and the triple. 1, 2, 3. Lift the heel. Stomp. March it out. That'll do for that. Don't get the chance to practice that one again. We're going to go straight into our mashup. So, we're going to do all 4 sequences, one after the other without stopping. I'll talk it through to try and remember, but I'll talk it through. We're going to start with 4 heel digs and 4 bow and arrow. Routine 1. This song is called Moving Too Fast. Not fast enough yet, but it will be faster later. 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 heel digs. 4 bow and arrow. 4 heel digs. 4 bow and arrow. Next it's that 4-step march and 2 jacks. 4-step march. 2 jacks. 4-step march. 2 jacks. Again, twice more, half jacks or full jacks. One more time. Next it's routine 2, travelling forward, step touch forwards. And step curl travelling back. Step touch forwards. Step curl back. Into hand roll, hand roll. One more time, step behind together next. Behind together, step behind. Twice more each side before we add that knee. One more time each side. Okay, step behind, step knee. Behind, knee, behind, together. Behind, knee, behind. One more time each side. Last time. 2 step knees and a stomp. Step knee. Lift that heel for the stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 again. Lift the heel for the stomp. Triple knee, triple knee. 1, 2, 3. Lift the heel, stomp. One more time, 3 knees. 1, 2, 3, lift the heel, and stomp. And march it out. I think we should go a little bit faster, do all that again. Just a tiny little bit faster. Starting with 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrows, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrows, 4-step march, 2 jacks, 4-step march, 2 jacks, twice more. One more time. Get ready to travel. Step touch forwards. Moving too fast. And step curl traveling back. Step touch forwards. Step curl traveling back. Into hand roll, hand roll. Hand roll. Hand roll. One more time, one more. Okay, step behind. Together. Twice more. One more time, and then we add the knee. Add the knee, behind, knee, behind, together. Behind, knee, twice more. One more time. Step knee next. Single knees. Lift the heels, stomp, stamp the foot down. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 singles again. Lift the heel for the stomp. Then the triple knee. 3 knees. 1, 2, 3. Lift the heel for the stomp. Always important to lift that heel. One more time. 3 knees. Lift the heel, stomp. And march it out, march it out. Oh, well done. Now, finished our mashup. Now, we are going to do our memory test. Today, for the last time, I'm going to tell you what's coming up, and I'm going to put the things on the screen. Okay, we're going to come into step touch. Into step touch. I'll count you in. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a grapevine. Each end of the grapevine exercises. There's 10 of them. And we're going to try and remember what they are. First one is step behind. 5, 6, 7, 8. So give me a grapevine. And then step behind, grapevine, step behind again. It's always twice, always the same on each end. Step curl. Step curl. What's next? A kick. Da, da, da. Grapevine and kick. Then a knee. So commit the order to memory. A mambo coming on. A mambo, we step forwards, we step back. Clicking your fingers on that mambo, let's click. Then it's heels and toes. Heels and toes. 2 heel taps, 2 toe taps. Heels and toes. Fabulous. Reach across. Boom. Reach across. And then step touch. And grapevine and step touch. We're then going to do a 4-step march. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then finally it's a V-step. Boom, boom. And grapevine and V-step. March it out. Now we are going to do it again. And it is a little bit faster. So watch out. Grapevine first and then step behind. 4, 3, 2, 1. step behind, grapevine, step behind, step curl, grapevine and step curl. Then it's a kick, 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 and then it's a knee, lift the knee, and knee, boom, mambo, click the fingers. Heels and toes. Da 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 da. Reach across. Oh, it is fast, isn't it? It's only going to get faster as the weeks go by. July, it's going to be really fast. What's next? 4-step march. Grapevine, 4-step march. And finally, V-step. Bomb, bomb. March it out, march it out. Oh, I enjoyed it. Please, it's over. But I enjoyed it. And we're going to have a 3-minute break next. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, give yourselves a little early round of applause today. Very well done. Did you remember all 10? Okay, next time, no instructions, no reminders, all from memory. Let's have a 3-minute break. You'll need some weights. You don't need anything else today, just some weights. And we'll take 3 minutes, and then we'll start our weights work. Let's have a sit down. Oh, you can turn your microphones on if you so desire and have a little chat with me. Let's take that spotlight off. There's something important I was going to say, and I can't remember now what it was. What was it? Just came to me just as I was attempting a step curl, and that made me miss the step curl. I was thinking, oh, there's something important I have to say. I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, I'm going to the theatre tonight. Anyone in London want to come along? Regent's Park Open Air Theatre. I'm going to see Legally Blonde at the Regent's Park tonight. So every time I trip to London, it's like cramming like a theatre trip while I can. So that's tonight. That should be fun. It closes soon. Apparently it's very good. Have you seen it, John?
No, I haven't. But they're doing 101 Dalmatians as well.
That's right. That should be good.
Yeah, puppets.
Oh, wow. I should plan another trip then. I'm back in August. For my first week in August, I'm back for my sister's birthday. She's got a big one. That's another story.
How are you getting to Regent's Park?
I don't know. I don't know. I think we might drive and see if we can park somewhere, but it's going to be touch and go, so I don't know really. We'll busk it when we get to London and see what's going on.
Yeah.
It's usually parking in circles.
Oh no! A bird has just flown into the room. Oh no! Oh my word! A bird's just come in. Oh, I don't know if you can see that flying around. Where is it? Oh, is it gone? Oh, it's gone. Oh, I think it's gone. Has it gone? We've got a little bird table by the window, and a bird flew in through the window. I think it's gone now. It was a little finch, I think.
Oh.
Yes?
Anne has a big birthday next week.
Oh, does she?
Yes.
Okay.
Just Barbara, be quiet.
Well, I'm not here next week, so for next week. This is for Anne for next week. She can't get away with it, Anne. Right, that's enough of that. Where was I?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Barbara.
Right, I think we should crack on, shouldn't we? There's no birds flying around the room. I don't know if you saw that bird. That was scary. I couldn't do my weights with a bird flying around. Right, let's do it. Let's move on. I'm going to go to, I'm just going to mute you all again for now. And I'm changing my camera over to that one. So we're going to do 6 weights exercises. 6 different exercises with our weights. And we're going to do 45 seconds on each exercise. And there's not going to be any rest at all. So we're going to keep going for 4.5 minutes. So pick up some weights, don't go too heavy because we get no rest for 4.5 minutes. We're going to start with bicep curls. It's 45 seconds on those bicep curls and no rest. And then I'll tell you, as we get towards the end of the 45, I'll tell you what the next one is, but most of you have done this before, so you probably can guess. So let's go on to the piece of music that we want for this. We'll put the timings on the screen. And we'll start with 45 seconds of bicep curls. I'm so excited about this. Let's turn the music up, I'm that excited. There we go, 45 seconds on those bicep curls. And then, as soon as we get to the end of the 45 seconds, we're going to do lateral raise, yeah? So be ready. As soon as we get to the end of that timer and the bell rings, I want to move straight on to lateral raise.
Tonight we're gonna make it happen.
Da, da, da.
Tonight we'll put all other things aside.
Another 15 seconds.
Spend this time and show some affection.
Very good.
We're going for those
Are you ready to change to lateral raise on the bell? There we go, lateral raise up to shoulder height, 45 seconds again. No, of course, if you do need to rest in an emergency, you can. Okay, but try and keep going as well for 45 if you can do it. That's amazing. Look at me sweating now, I've got all sweating. As soon as this is over, I have to jump in the car, sweat and all, get down to Regent's Park, hopefully, by the time it starts. 10 more seconds. And the next one is going to be curl and press, by the way. I nearly forgot to tell you. Curl and press, 45 seconds on the curl and press. Da-da. There we go, 30 more seconds. It's a bicep curl and a shoulder press. So you get 2 for the price of 1. Oh, another 15 seconds. We're going to do upright row next. Upright row. We're only halfway. My poor little arms are aching already. Okay, upright row. Can you see how I've got the same colour on the weights that I have on the graphics on the screen for that big 4? And the yellow as well on the Spritely, of course. All planned.
Real slow, I let it go. I'm so excited. I just can't hide.
20 seconds to go.
I'm about to lose control and I think I like it.
15 seconds.
I'm so excited.
Next one is going to be front raise. So get ready for that front raise. Weights up to the front, another 45 seconds. There we go, front raise up to the front. Control it on the way down. Try not to let those weights drop too quickly. So fun-packed 2 days for me. We've got a drive down, we've got theatre at Regent's Park. Tomorrow morning we've got our Spritely coffee morning, can't wait. And then from there straight off to the dentist for the last part of the fun before I head back to Cornwall. Next one is the split raise. We're going to do one arm does the upright row, one arm does the front raise, and we alternate the arms for 45 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So split raise. One arm does the upright row, the other arm does the front raise. We alternate and we keep going. Ah, very good. Ah, there's our finish. Okay, so let's take that away. Thank goodness we've finished, haven't we? Should we go for oh no, we've got more time left. Should we do it again? Let's do it again. However, let's cut it down a little bit. And instead of doing 45 seconds on each one, we'll only do 30. So let's do, maybe go a little bit faster. Maybe do something with the feet as well while you're doing it. So maybe we could do a bicep curl and a heel dig, or, you know, a side tap with a lateral raise. All that. I'm just going to come a little bit wide on here so we can do some of those leg movements. Same thing though, basic same exercises, but we'll add in a few little flourishes with those feet. Whoa. So the first one was bicep curls. So you could just do the basic bicep curls, or you could do maybe a little heel dig. While you do the bicep curls, maybe we'll do a little heel dig. Okay, but we've only got 30 seconds. And the second one was a lateral raise. So when we hit the bell, we'll do lateral raise, but maybe add in a little side tap or something like that for fun. Five more seconds. Lateral raise next. I'm doing a little side. I can't see my feet, but there we go. I'm doing a little side tap. High energy, lots of energy for these. Okay, 12 more seconds. The next one is going to be curl and press. I suggest maybe a little march on the spot for the curl and press, or a jog. Works quite well. Oh, that's heavy. Curl and press. And what was the next one? The next one was upright row. I'm going to add in a little knee bend, I think. So we'll do an upright row, maybe add in a little knee bend. Here it comes. And when we do front raise, which is the next one, why not a little step back at the same time? Why not? Straight into it when the bell rings. There we go, front raise, maybe do a little step back. Whoa, try not to fall over, Paul. There we go. And the split raise, what should we do with it? I think we'll do another heel dig with a split raise. I think that'll work nicely. Heel dig and split raise in 5 seconds. So there we go, doing a little heel dig and the split raise. Last one of the 6, exercise number 6, 12 seconds. High energy indeed. The technique's going all over the place. Okay, there's our bell. Very well done. Woohoo! Talking of woohoo, Shall we do it again? I say that we've done this about 100 times, and I always say it like it's a surprise that we're going to do it again, but we are going to do it again, and we're going to do 10 seconds on each. It's going to be a quick blast. Once around the circuit, 6 exercises, 10 seconds on each, so it only takes 1 minute. It's a slight inaccuracy there. I think it's actually, to fit with the music, 11 seconds on each. We get a 0 on the end of the count. But anywho, let's have woohoo. Let's do 10 seconds on each. Let's start with bicep curls again. I'm not going to worry about the feet this time because there's going to be no time to even think about the feet. Oh, it says finished. Bum, bum, bum. 6 weights, let's do that. Are you ready? This is going to go really quickly. So 10 seconds on each, starting with bicep curls. Try and remember the order. There's going to be no time to even think as we go through this. So, here it comes. Woohoo. Straight into lateral raise on the bell. Into curl and press next. And then what's next? It's upright row next. Number 4 is upright row. There we go. And then front raise. Front raise. And finally, number 6 is the split raise. And there we have finished. Woohoo! Very well done. I'm going to put those weights. You could put the weights down. We don't need those anymore. All that's left is to have a little stretch. Oh, I see a screen full of, I was going to say exhausted looking people. You don't. You all look fresh as daisies. Maybe I have to work you harder in future. Don't shake your head. Right, let's do a few stretches. Let's take this camera out a little bit wider so we can get those feet into shot. And I just want to get rid of that wall there. It's got to be perfect. It's got to be perfect. Let's start with a little roll of the shoulders, just like we did at the beginning. We're going to have a little bit of music. Can't remember what it is, but it's going to be something gorgeous, I'm sure. Oh, favourite things. These are a few of my favourite things, yeah? We're going to start with a shoulder roll. Theatre, dentist. Let's turn that down a little bit. We don't want it too loud, do we? Roll your shoulders back.
New York, Sydney, Paris, London, New York, Sydney.
And a little twizzle.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Let those arms flop round. And let's go into those stretches. What's first? I can't remember. Calf stretch, of course it is. So back heel into the floor, front knee forwards. And then think about pushing that front knee forwards, keeping your back heel down on the floor.
Ice cream, chocolate. These are a few of my favorite.
Hold it for a couple of breaths. And change sides. Back heel into the floor. Big step forwards, front knee forwards. Push forwards on that front knee. Keep the back heel down.
Candy, lollies, kitties,
Hold it there. Push the front knee a little bit more.
pies, stockings. These are
Have a little shake out. Let's do a back stretch. So what we're going to do is take the hands forwards, clasp the fingers together and push forwards. Roll your shoulders forwards. Think about opening up your back, pushing those shoulders forwards, reaching those hands out as far as you can. Look at the birds on that bird table. Hundreds of them. Little finches and all kinds of, I know finches, that's all I know, so. They're all finches as far as I'm concerned. And turn your hands the other way and push forwards.
Sweet girls, cute boys.
Got a, like an orange down the front and little white bits in the wings. Is that a finch? Some kind of, I don't know. Don't say robin, it's definitely not a robin. It's orange rather than red breasts. Chest stretch, hands behind your back. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Think about rolling your shoulders back, opening out your chest. I keep looking out the window now. There's that little feasting away, that little bird is. Okay, shoulder stretch next. How long have we got? Oh, we've got ages. We've got ages on this track. It's a long track. And the other side. Let's do a tricep stretch. One arm up behind your neck. Push back with the other hand. And change sides. Fabulous. Arms in the air. Just have a little sway side to side as we think about our favourite things for me. Coffee in Walpole Park. With all my favourite people, except I don't drink coffee. I'll have tea, please. Very good. Let's wriggle those fingers. Let's shake out your hands. Shake out your arms. Oh, give yourselves a big round of applause. Oh. This is my favourite things right on this screen there and this screen there. This is all my favourite things, my favourite people. Very well done, everybody, for today. As I say, we take another break. I'm sorry, but I do have a working holiday. I'm starting on Friday. I've got 8 people coming down to Cornwall for a fitness week. So I've got lots of classes every day to teach live in person. I think we should do a Spritely one year and we'll get you all down. All come down to Cornwall and we'll do a week of fitness and eating and drinking. Thumbs up there from Barbara. Excellent. Yes, we will. Okay, so let's plan that and hopefully see as many of you as possible tomorrow in the park, in the cafe, and then we'll be back in 2 weeks' time here. Yeah, in 2 weeks. So see you in 2 weeks. Have a great time. Enjoy the weather. Remember, watch the videos back on YouTube so you can practice that routine and learn that routine by heart. Because next time, I'm not going to be giving you any clues. Great. Let's sit down and have a chat, and I'll see you next time. Da, da, da. Oh, 11 o'clock. I didn't say the time, did I? 11 o'clock tomorrow. We'll have our coffee morning. So that will be good. And let's just take that off. Feel free to turn on your microphones, have a little chat with me if you want to. And otherwise, have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine.
Thank you, Paul. Bye.
Okay, take care. Bye.